We should have teamed up years ago.
Yes, the three-point line is smaller in the Olympics, but like you have to. I think Steph Curry is the devil if he is against your team. Like that's not a joke. It's like NBA Twitter will look at this and probably go, "No, he is actually literally sent to earth to punish anyone who has ever disparaged the Golden State Warriors." Like he is just.
Allez, faut continuer à les voler les ballons. Et ce diable de Curry.
The Diable, this devil named Curry, this
Ce diable de Curry, ce diable de Curry qui nous fait mal. Attention, attention au tir de Steph Curry. Oh non, mais non, mais non.
Regardez, vous allez lever la main, à tout moment il peut déclencher.
Attention, ça va déclencher Devin Booker. Steph Curry. Au buzzer.
How is this possible? Le Diable Curry. Bro, it's true. And not a single person on NBA Twitter would ever disparage these French commentators for saying that. This is something that anyone who has ever faced Steph Curry has felt. It's something that many, I think, NBA fans for the first time ever experienced on the opposite side. Like for so many people, they never knew what it was like to root for Curry, and they only knew what it was like to root against Curry. Okay, so seeing the cheat code in action was, and also being on the receiving side of that, being on the side that was like actually benefiting from it, was a unique experience for a lot of people.
Mais c'est pas possible. Qui renverse pour Kevin Durant. Il a la main chaude, Steph Curry. Il a la main chaude. Il a la main chaude.
I mean, that's like not normal. Like that's just not normal. That is, bro. He shoots it off.
Il a la main chaude, Steph Curry.
Like that's not a shot. Like he didn't even shoot it. Like when did he get it off? Look at how fast his release is, bro. Off of two people. This is something that you cannot successfully do. This is like Steve Nash in 2K or even before 2K, like NBA. Steve Nash was a cheat code way back in the day in terms of like how he shot. Okay, in the video game, I'm saying. I don't think you can pull this off on 2K right now. I don't think the Steve Nash cheat code will work on this. This is the only time where like it just doesn't make sense, bro. Look at the release. He shoots it like it's a sneaky chest pass. Like it doesn't make sense. Like look at the release. One dribble, boom, it's out. It's over. It's just like he picked that up. He picks that up and shoots it in literally a microsecond. Like it doesn't make any sense how he's able to release that in this way, where he just dribbles in, quick step back, and puts it up. Where is he arching it? Where is the arch coming from? How does it go so high? Like, how did he mechanically? This is a shot that I do not understand. Mechanically, the fact that he's like able to release this so fast is actually insane. It doesn't make sense. Insane arch, it like perfect spin.
C'est pas possible. Il a la main chaude, Steph Curry.
Ils ont tout donné, hein, les Français. Mais face à Steph Curry et sa maestra.
Allez, 2 secondes, 1 seconde, c'est terminé. 98-87.
AI Curry is fake Illuminati stuff. Yeah. With Steph's performance past 2 games, I give him a pass on NIMBYism. No, for sure. Like, actually, I'm also going to be attending like a public, one of those like public meetings that the local townships host to build a homeless shelter. And I'm going to advocate to actually destroy the homeless shelter in our town in honor of Steph Curry and the effort that he put in for America. It really truly made me understand that like homeless people need to pick themselves up by their bootstraps. Okay. I'm actually out there next week with Governor Gavin Newsom, also picking up the remaining like things that a homeless person has and throwing them in the trash. We're going to be doing that together in honor of Steph Curry. He made me understand that I was in the wrong about a lot of these issues, you know. Team USA motto, not in my neighborhood. Yeah. He made me start really thinking about like the culture of the community that I'm a part of. What is bro saying? This is everything that Steph Curry has done in San Francisco. He literally, he was in opposition to a not public housing, but like a homeless shelter being built in his neighborhood, near his neighborhood. Yeah, when I saw that, I literally was like, oh no, I'm out there. Like I signed up. I signed up to back the blue. I signed up to clear homeless encampments. That went in, by the way. That went in. Chat, that's just because it's a still image. Maybe you don't know. He made that successfully. For those of you who don't know, that's Wemby. He is 8 foot tall. He's like 8'11" or something. I don't know. So the fact that he's like not only 8'11", but also has like that level of vert, this is literally shooting. Like, what is the, he's like 8'12", almost 9 foot, 19 years old, 20 years old. How old is he? He's like 9'5" or some shit. Bro has the wingspan of a drone. Okay. Wemby is legit the size of a One Piece character. I know he is. Yeah. I saw the flag, the American flag. I love that. It's sick. This is dope. But overall, like, I get why they're calling him Diablo, like the devil. It doesn't make sense. Steph Curry does not make sense. I mean, he is a man who has changed the way an entire generation plays basketball. Like, so yeah, iron that flag, by the way. But yeah, he is a man that has changed almost single-handedly an entire generation and the way they ball. Okay. They're not calling him the devil. They're saying this damned Curry, this devil Curry. Curry needs to partner with NASA to put payloads into orbit. He rules, love rooting for him growing up in the Bay Area. Anyway, it's just pretty glazing Steph so much. Thought LeBron was the GOAT. LeBron is the GOAT. LeBron will forever be the GOAT. But like, remember, Steph Curry's also kind of old. He's getting up there in age too. Like this was old man ball. This is the last time you're going to see KD, Steph Curry, and LeBron James playing together, representing Team USA, most likely. Okay. Like, think about that. Think about that. This is a change of guard. Okay. This is a change of guard. It's kind of sad to think about, but this is like this game. These games were basically a reminder that it's time to have a family. It's time to settle down. It's time to have kids. You know, what's happening with your 401k? Like, you got to start thinking about those things. This game basically was the last dance that showed us in our 30s, early 30s, right? Or like late 20s even, like that, no, it's fine. You can put that stuff off for like at least 5 more years. You don't have to think about that, okay? You don't have to think about that at all because they still got it. They were cooking, you know, teenagers. They were cooking teens up, 20 years old, peak physical specimen left and right. The UNC team came in and wiped it out, okay? They did. My dad and uncle were talking about how they think LeBron is on steroids and shouldn't be able to move like he does at 40. Yeah, it's called being an alien. It's called being the greatest athlete of all time. Okay, NPR on the media, your mention is 3050. A dad-coded VP pick plus Trump course Gen Z influencers. How do I listen to it? Oh.
Hey, it's Micah here.
3050
went on Hasan Piker's Twitch stream a handful of years ago and actually streamed with a bunch of different streamers. They played Among Us, which is a multiplayer game.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I knew it.
All right, so AOC has found a body.
I didn't even know I recorded myself.
Say myself, we're on the right.
It was not like a super overtly political stream. Nonetheless, it drew 400,000 concurrent viewers, maybe more. So comparable numbers to Trump's viewership on Kick. And then, you know, the next time Ocasio-Cortez went on Twitch, it was deliberately a like get out the vote. But there was not really a disproportionately higher youth vote turnout in that case. It didn't lead to anything measurable.
Yeah, they're just talking about like the first time this ever happened, because the first time this like major interaction with a major popular politics figure, like a politician, and the live streaming services was the AOC stream. So that's the reason why they're bringing it up. So this is what rooting for Steph Curry feels like. Anyway, they animated LeBron and Steph at the Olympics as Goku and Frieza.
LeBron,
Steph! Go! But they are rêves, this can't-toi. And great power!
We should have teamed up years ago.
Yes, the three-point line is smaller in the Olympics, but like you have to. I think that's a benefit, but you have to train for it. It can be a burden. I feel like if you're a shooter like Steph, if you're a shooter like Steph Curry, you've trained on the NBA three-point line nonstop. I feel like that's probably going to make it harder. Yeah, like you're cooking up all the muscle memory you have. But yeah, this is like.
Imagine the rings.
Don't get used to it. That was a one-time thing.
I mentioned it yesterday, but I got drinks with the NPR host and your Pixar Soda's co-star, Raina Doris, a.k.a. Pepsi, and she said he top old liberal Coastie donors told her they listened to the Pixar Soda, so they know you through that. That's awesome. Oh, the top old liberal Coastie donors of the NPR donors know me from Pixar Sodas. That's amazing. They know me as Mountain Dew. For those of you who don't know, I did an incredible during the writer strike that was going on. A bunch of our more industrious, entrepreneurially minded friends got together and we pitched Pixar, our own version of a cinematic universe of sodas. You might have not seen it, you might have not heard about it, but it was like basically we scabbed, but it was for good reason because it was for the art. You know what I mean? And yes, I was Mountain Dew, young and vibrant Mountain Dew on E1 podcast. And it seems like NPR listeners also listen to E1, which makes sense. You know, they appreciate art. Did you see the show Noah Lyles had to read after the U.S. won gold in basketball? No, but dude, NBA Twitter is ruthless, man. They hate their own players. Like, what are you talking about? Like, if there was one guy who could off the entirety of NBA Twitter, it was a guy who paints his nails, okay? A guy who paints his nails and is like very confident in his sexuality in a way that is like kind of lib coded, who then will turn around and you know, say the classic like Reddit meme of like, world champion of what? Like NBA world champion of the United States of America. Like he's technically correct, but when he said that like weird but trans, you can't do that, okay? I know you're trans, but you still can't you can't. This isn't the real world where you can, there are certain things that you are not allowed to type out, okay? Just because you are able to say it in the real world doesn't mean you can say it in the chat. I know. Like, black chatters in the chat can't say the N-word, even if I know they are black chatters. Like, that's just, it doesn't work that way. Anyway, let's continue. Oh my God. This un-American dog... This un-American dog, get this out of my screen. Okay, let's watch.
I'm going to say Curry wasn't a great player. I know Steph Curry is a great player. Congratulations. Great performance, Steph Curry. Had to bail out.
Hey, man, don't worry. Don't worry, bro. They listen to mommy, okay? They listen to mommy. Your Celtics players all got time this time, okay?
Durant. Now, what is Kevin Durant? Let me ask you this. Kevin, I'm so awesome, I need to be in the game, Durant. What has he ever won without Steph Curry? Steph Curry's a monster. Steph Curry's a monster. I've seen it. I've always said this. Steph Curry is a monster. And Steve Kerr, this is what makes me mad about Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr, that guy should be the janitor at Barstool Sports. No joke. What is that guy done with this? Oh, he landed on a team with Jordan? I could win on a team with Jordan, all right? Then he coaches Steph Curry? And he has Durant, and he has Klay Thompson. Oh, Steve Curry's a good coach. My grandmother could win with that team. He's done nothing.
Could Coach Curry, Durant, and Green
figure out they got Tatum in the game that game? No, Tatum has a good medal. Good for him. Tatum got a gold medal. Derek White, gold medal. Drew Holiday, gold medal. It's Curry. You still cunt. And Steph.
He's mad that Tatum only got 2 minutes. Cokehead who never wears sunscreen. RDC TikTok on Steph Curry after the win.
Oh. Man, bro, it's too early for this, bro. I'm not trying to do nothing right now.
Coach said this how to get you right here.
Bro.
You making too many threes, no?
Bro, man, you act like I'm going to shoot right now, bro. Like, chill.
You right.
Oh, got your ass.
Oh, I'm never gonna do that again.
Bro, come on, bro.
No, you locked down now.
It's too late. You already got shot on, bro. It's that quick,
Come
bro.
on,
man. Bro, let me get to the bathroom.
No, let's go. I got you.
Let me get to the bathroom.
Come on. No, I ain't letting
brush
no
my
more.
teeth, bro. I just gotta brush my teeth.
That's cool.
Man, not today, man. Please, bro.
Yeah, I bet you want that, huh?
Man, move, man. Bro, I'm just trying to get to the court.
Yep. Yeah, that's it, coach. There ain't nothing you can do. I've been guarding him since he woke up. Yeah, put me on the bench. And then I can do. No, you guard him then. Then I can do.
You guard him then. I mean, it's true. It's actually true. They did do this. They did this, and he still did it. The only points Tatum got last game was a fast break he was handed by Steph. He bricked his other 3 shots. The French having a bad defense is constant throughout history. Bro, they were not. Dude, did you not see some of the shots he fired off? They had 2 people on him. They literally had 2 people up his asshole, and he would just pop off over 2 people at the same time. It was insane. He made a step back fadeaway off of the fastest release I've ever seen in my entire life, off of 2 people that were guarding him. He was doubled up at the 3-point line. He was farting on him. He does like trick shots. I am both amazed and literally laugh out loud every time he makes these shots. Wemby is 2 people on his own. Okay. So technically sometimes they had 3 people on him because Wemby is, I think Wemby counts for 2 people. He has the wingspan of 2 people. Okay. When he puts his hand up and jumps in the air, he is literally, he's hitting the rim with his head. I'm glad you don't watch basketball regularly because I don't think we can survive this level of glazing. We suffocate from the bubbles you're blowing. Okay, I'm done. Isn't it scary that Wemby's barely 20? The guy isn't even close to his peak.